Hello, seventh graders. Hopefully, you enjoyed the milestones of the SpaceX NASA Dragon uh, Endeavor. They named the capsule Endeavor, launching and docking with the space station on Saturday. About a 19-hour trip up there. A lot of cool science involved there, more than we can discuss here. But awesome display of teamwork. Uh, in science, more and more, there is not one or two people working together. If you've heard any of those uh, commentary, there was over 100,000 people in total working on that project, from builders to subcontractors to suppliers of different parts. So you're talking over 100,000 people needing to work together and communicate. And so you'll see often in school why we try to put you in groups of twos, threes, fours, because in reality, in today's world, you will be working with someone and working with technology as they were there. So interesting stuff. Speaking of interesting stuff, there was one last little piece of SexLink's traits I wanted to go over with you. This is our last week of let's say new content. Next week is a chance for you to make up any work if you have not participated at all to participate. So this is our last week of sort of new material. We'll get more into that later on this week. But wanted to do one last little bit. It's not necessarily new, but a piece of SexLink traits before we wrap this all up. I kind of, because I'm not in school and I'm not going through my normal stuff, I kind of forgot that there's one last little piece here. Uh, in sex-linked traits, they can also be codominant. And remember, codominant is where both phenotypes show up. In incomplete, you have that blending in red, white, and then you get pink. In codominant, it's like coworkers. We both show up to work. It's not like you get a one worker that's a combination of, let's say, me and Miss Casey are coworkers, so we both show up. Not incomplete dominance where there's a blend between half Miss Casey, half me, and only one person showing up. So remember, in codominance, both phenotypes show up, both traits. And this is especially true with calico cats. And let's take a look at here. A calico is a coat color found in cats, which is caused by a sex-linked codominant allele. So let's say you had a cat. It was, the all white fur, but then the spotting on it. There could be black, there could be orange, or there could be black and orange. Okay, so that would be calico. And this is sex-linked. The following genotypes are possible. A female cat can be black, which means BB, or it could be orange, RR, or it could be calico, both black and orange. See that? Now, male cats can be black, or they can be orange. But they can't be black and orange because you don't have two X's here. So if you see a calico cat, you don't even have to check. You know it's a female. So take a look at these. There's 5 Punnett squares. And this is crossing two different cats, a black male and an orange female, an orange male and a calico female. So this is your sort of key up here. And remember, the key part of this is they're codominant, meaning if there's BB, it'll be black. If there's RR, it'll be orange. If there's B and R, you're going to see black and orange, which means it'll be calico. That's important, okay? Let's see. we've done these before. Hemophilia we've done. I don't know. So just look at this first sheet here that I attached and try to figure out these cats here. And when it says here, show the cross and include the phenotype ratios, that's that percentage. What percent would be black? What percent would be orange? What percent would be black and orange or calico? Okay, so last chance to run some squares here on codominant sex-linked traits. All right, everybody. I'll see you tomorrow.